Monsairaku.
It is the Heian period in Japan. On their way to Chinsei, their boat was caught in a giant tsunami. Hikaru and her companions were shipwrecked. Now Hikaru finds herself alone, washed up on an unfamiliar shore.
Suna, Sadamitsu, Urabe. Don't tell me. These tracks are still fresh. Suna.
Who are you? Hey, what's going on? Where the heck did you come from? And what do you think you're doing here?
Well, I just...
Hmm? I see. You're a foreigner, aren't you?
Wait a minute.
Well then...
No!
There's no use arguing!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
You filthy foreigner! You've had it now! You little brat! Hold it right there! We've had enough of your games! Now move it! Huh? Look at that! A Magatama! Alright, who are you? And what are you doing with a Magatama? Hey, we better report this to Lord Shutendoji.
Shutendoji?
Wait a minute, you're a woman?
They didn't hurt you, did they?
Monsairaku.
Hmm? And unless I am mistaken, you're Lady Hikaru.
Hikaru? Yeah.
Tell me, what brings my Lady Hikaru to the land of Chinsei?
Chinsei? I might ask the same of you, Monsairaku.
I've come here under orders from the Emperor to dedicate my dance to a shrine, but I became so transfixed by a splendid sunset that I lost track of the rest of my troupe. What about you?
Well, you see, I was on my way to Chinsei to dedicate my music, but then I got separated from my traveling companions.
So you and I are in the same boat, huh?
Yes, I suppose we are, aren't we?
I must say it was a stroke of genius to disguise yourself as a man on your journey.
Oh, I borrowed these clothes from one of my companions.
A woman's journey is fraught with many perils. What happened to you just now could happen again at any time. You always have to be on your guard. There are many Kumaso soldiers wandering about this area.
Those men back there were Kumaso soldiers? Well, whoever they were, thank you. You saved my life, Monsairaku. I'm sure that my companions must be worrying about me, so I must take my leave.
Wait. The Kumaso soldiers have no tolerance at all for foreigners. You shouldn't wander around alone.
But what about my companions? They must still be out looking for me.
It is going to be dark soon. Shouldn't you at least wait until the morning before you resume the search for your companions?
So those are the famous Kumaso soldiers. They're sure not the nicest looking guys I've ever seen. Dang it. Why'd we have to pick this side of the island to get shipwrecked on? Hey, stop making noise. I told you we need to be quiet. Huh? Whoa, you gave me a heart attack. Who the heck are you?
Hey, you smell like rice, mister, you know that?
What you looking at, you little moron? I'm a person. I'm not your box lunch.
Come on, give me some of your rice. If you don't, I'm gonna yell.
Okay, hold on. I don't want you yelling. You little bandit. I'll give you some dry rice if you'll get out of here. Go on. That brat, what does he have to bug me for? This place is absolutely crawling with those soldiers. How am I gonna find the Taisho and Urabe with them around? What are you doing back here?
Give me more.
You emptied that bag already? Sorry, that was it.
Give me more, or I'm gonna yell.
Snot-nosed brat. Okay, you want it? Then go get it. And don't bother coming back. Where did he come from? What a greedy little pig. Who would raise a weasel like that? So, what the heck am I gonna do now?
The bag was empty. I really don't like liars.
There he is! It's the right thing!
What do you mean, rice thief? I mean you!
He brought his father.
What, are you guys crazy? I'm not this brat's father. Listen, I'd like to tell you all about it, but I gotta go!
Hey, we gotta stop them! Come on!
Run, you sucker!
It sure looks like I stirred up a hornet's nest this time!
Lord Raiko.
You finally come to, Suna.
Urabe, where is Lord Raiko?
As far as I can tell, we washed up on the beach because when I regained consciousness, you and I were alone there.
But that means...
Suna, you mustn't try to move. Your breathing and your heart rate are very weak, so you must lie still and rest for the time being.
I can't. There's no time to lose.
You don't have a choice. Now, take this medicine. No need to be concerned. It's just something to help lower your fever. You mustn't push yourself too soon because you're in far worse condition than you realize.
All right. When will I be able to get around again?
Should you take the remaining doses of your medicine, I believe you'll be strong enough by daybreak.
It'll work that soon?
Now then, if you please.
I'm sorry.
There. Now you can warm yourself by the fire.
Thank you.
It would never do for you to catch a chill while you're traveling like this.
Monsaraku, does the loneliness bother you?
Hmm?
Isn't it lonely being separated from everyone?
Huh. I wouldn't know because I've always been alone.
What about the people in your troop?
They're just occasional travel companions, that's all. But I prefer making my own way. It's not as if I have anywhere to go home to.
You mean there's no place that you call home?
Do you wish to return to the capital, Lady Hikaru?
Well, of course I do. It's the place I was born and raised. I have a lot of memories there.
I used to love it as well. The capital.
You used to love it?
I hate the capital as it is now. It's rotten to the core. Like an overripe fruit that has been left to rot.
I don't believe that's true. You're right that the capital does have a lot of bad aspects, but I think there's good there too. Every day I see hardworking people having a good time together, looking out for each other, and living life to its fullest. And besides, I'm certain that peace will return to the capital soon.
If I recall, your elder brother, Lord Raiko, is away from the capital and has gone in search of the Magatamas.
Yes, in order to bring stability to the capital.
Let's say that the Magatamas are retrieved and bring stability to the capital. No place but the capital will be affected. What will become of the rest of the nation, including this land?
Well, I believe that if the capital recovers, the other lands will heal as well. And that's why we need the Magatamas.
You truly believe, then, in the capital, in the Magatamas, and in your elder brother?
I feel so much better now. I'm certain it's because of your medicine. Thank you, Urabe.
Suna, do you think...
Hmm? What is it?
It's just... Do you think that I can ever become one of you?
Don't be ridiculous. You've already proven yourself as a valuable member of our group.
That means so much to me. Now, if you please.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
Of course. My elder brother used to use this method whenever he built me a fire. When I think about it, it seems like he did everything for me. I never had to build my own fire. Someone always cooked my meals. There was even someone there to prepare my bed at night. Ever since I've been on this journey, my companions have done nearly everything for me. As long as I can remember, someone's always been there when I needed something. And in all that time, I never realized that someone was helping me. I've only thought about myself for my entire life, and never once have I taken the time to really think about others.
When I dance in the center of the stage, I can become an old man or a woman, or sometimes a demon or a god. However, there are certain feelings and emotions beyond human knowledge that I can never hope to convey. But there is one thing in this world infused with all the workings of the universe which has the power to do so.
What's that?
Music.
Music?
That's right. Some things can only be expressed when dance and music become one. And it is only then that I can truly become a god or a demon. Have you not found that to be true? Just as in the relationship between you and your companions.
Dance and music.
Why are you following me, huh? Look, do me a favor and get lost, will you?
Yeah, sure.
What's the point of getting lost when you come the same way I do?
This is the way I want to go. You can go the other way if you want to.
Oh yeah, like I'm gonna go back there, idiot.
Mansairaku, why do you dance?
To make other people happy. At least that's what I'd like to think. But the truth is, I'm not sure myself. It's just that if I can cause someone to laugh or cry or be stirred by some kind of emotion with my dancing.
There is such a power to your dancing, it's difficult to put into words.
I wonder if that's really true. Still, what else can I do now but dance?
That day I met you at Rashomon, you taught me something. To not only play my flute for myself, but to play for others and to live my life so that others might find happiness.
You mean I taught you all that in one day? You're sure about that?
Because of what you did that day, I was able to get through a very difficult time in my life.
Whatever you did was because your spirit was strong, not because of any powers that I have. Still, if I did help you in any small way, then that makes me happy. It gives some purpose to my dancing.
Come on, Urabe.
Yes,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's fine.
Well, we should go search for Lord Raiko.
Yes.
Who's there?
Urabe, hey!
Oh, Sotomitsu.
That's great. It's only you.
Don't give me that it's only you stuff. I know you're glad to see me.
It appears that you survived.
Rice, I can smell it.
Where did this child come from?
Don't mind him. He's just something I picked up.
And since when are you in the habit of just picking up children?
There they are!
Not again. Kumaso soldiers.
Huh? You say they're Kamasos?
We caught up with you, and you won't escape this time.
I want you to take the child and hide, Urabe.
All right.
Well, Sadamitsu, let's do it.
You got it. What do you think of that, smart guy?
Get away!
Now! Huh? It can't be.
Now I've got you, you great big old bear.
What the?
Come here, conqueror!
What do you know? When the lady was threatened, he turned it on. You're pretty awesome for a snot-nosed brat.
That's right! I whooped that guy!
The child is truly incredible, and he's a lot handier to have in a battle than Sadamitsu.
Hey, come on, give me a break.
Mansairaku.
Lord Raiko!
Lord Raiko, it's you!
Taisho, long time no see.
You're all here.
Lord Raiko, thank goodness you're safe.
I'm fine. I'm sorry if I made you worry. So none of you were injured?
No.
And who's this?
Sadamitsu kind of took this waif in.
He didn't give me much choice. He just started tagging along behind me.
Tell me your name.
It's Kintaro. Yeah, one day I'm gonna beat up a big strong bear and be the strongest man in Japan.
Yeah, that's the spirit. I have no doubt that you're going to do it.
Soon we shall meet the enemy in combat. I expect you to relish this battle!
Safely reunited with her companions once again, Hikaru has added another ally to her circle, the boy named Kintaro. Now they are about to make their way deep into the land of the Kumaso clan, where Shuten Doji awaits them.
I'm Kotaro, and I'm at Ashigara Mountain. I came all the way here to defeat a bear. I've heard that Hoshikuma and Hitachi and Torakuma and Sitochi were both defeated already. They say they're all heading to the place where Kumaso lives. I'll tag along and bring him down myself, so I can become the #1 warrior in the world. By the way, what kind of bear is a Kumaso? Episode 8, Red Demon. Don't miss it.